Hey, what's up guys, it's Nick2. Today I'm going to be making a very quick video talking about a weapon mod that was actually previously bugged, but since it has been fixed, it is now the absolute best weapon mod in the entire game, especially if you're trying to do a ton of damage. As you can see from the gameplay, this is my updated Technomancer build if you're interested in seeing that. I just uploaded it yesterday, but with this mod I'm able to crit for upwards of 2.4 million on my Technomancer, and with this mod it allowed my Trickster to get a Boomtown in only 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Yeah, solo Boomtown in 3 minutes and 4 seconds on a Trickster. If you guys are interested in seeing that build, leave it down in the comments below. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be talking about with this video. The video is going to be pretty short, so YouTube absolutely hates that. So if you like the video, please make sure to drop a like, as that helps me out a ton. Also, not going to have my camera on. Comment down below if it bothers you. Leave a 1 down below if you don't care, and leave a 2 down below if you would prefer me having the camera on. I'm just lazy, and I'm also just trying to farm some comments out here. Alright, so let's just get right into it. The mod is Dark Sacrifice. Previously, this did not work. Basically, the way that it used to work was that it would only give you the extra weapon damage bonus when you were under the health threshold, so 50% or lower, which pretty much never worked because basically anytime you heal up, you would just go above this threshold and then you wouldn't benefit from it. So it used to be very bad. So pretty much everybody since then has been using Killing Spree, which killing shots, I'm sure many of you guys know about this, but killing shots increase your weapon damage by 25% for this weapon for 20 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. So you would think, okay, Dark Sacrifice is literally, just basically Killing Spree, but it's up all the time. It doesn't require me getting kills. It's not going to deteriorate over time, but at the trade-off of it costing health. Well, for whatever reason, currently Dark Sacrifice is going to net you more damage than Killing Spree is going to. I'm not 100% sure on the reasoning. I'm going to give you guys my reasoning, or why I think that this is happening, and this should make sense from a mathematical standpoint. I can't say for sure because I'm not an absolute wizard and I don't know how everything is being calculated, but this is just what I think is the reason. Basically, what seems to be happening is that Killing Spree is actually giving you weapon damage percent. I've tested it. It's not the deteriorating factor. You can see in some gameplay here. Killing Spree is doing basically just less damage than Dark Sacrifice, even when I instantly am getting 3 kills to proc it. Real quick, here's a demonstration of me using just Killing Spree, killing 3 mobs, and then shooting the captain. And then you can see it again with Dark Sacrifice. And with Dark Sacrifice, you can clearly see it's a higher number. This is with a scuffed build, so just ignore the damage numbers. But basically, Dark Sacrifice does more. I've tested this extensively. Dark Sacrifice is always going to be doing more damage. I think the reason is that Dark Sacrifice, it says it gives you 75% weapon damage bonus. I'm pretty sure that it's just on its own multiplier, therefore it doesn't get affected by weapon damage diminishing returns. So for example, if I go over 100% weapon damage percent, which I'm definitely going to because I'm stacking so much in my skill tree, I'm stacking a whole bunch with all my other activations of weapon damage, etc. Basically, when I have Killing Spree, I'm already going to be past like 100% weapon damage, so I'm not getting 75% flat additional damage on top of that because I'm already past 100%. This is what is known as diminishing returns. I don't think that you are getting that diminishing returns effect when you're using Dark Sacrifice. It seems to be on its own multiplier, which is why it seems to scale so high, whereas Killing Spree doesn't seem to scale as high. That's why I can't really say that Dark Sacrifice gives you 5, 10, 15, 20% more damage than Killing Spree does, because it's entirely dependent on how much weapon damage you're already stacking on your build. But I can tell you from just empirical evidence of me playing the game that using Dark Sacrifice is in just way better because of the fact that it can scale up higher. It's not going to basically get reduced effectiveness the more extra damage you get externally. That's why this ends up being very good, but even by default, if you have literally 0 weapon damage percent, this is still actually equivalent to Killing Spree and active all of the time. If it wasn't already obvious, you get it on the Fatal Symbiont. And if you're planning on playing a firepower build on any character, this is just by far and away the best mod that you should use. Because it's just damage all the time. It doesn't even take that much health off of you, really. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to leave some gameplay here just so the video is a little bit longer, just so YouTube doesn't absolutely destroy it. This is just some techno gameplay. You can watch my techno build if you guys are interested. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. Actually, real quick, let's just talk about what other mods you would use. So if you don't have Fatal Symbiont, Killing Spree is the other alternative. However, after testing it, it turns out that Fortress is just as good as Killing Spree, pretty much for the exact reasons that I explained when it comes to Diminishing Returns and weapon damage percent bonus stacking, is because Fortress is just 43% flat damage, where Killing Spree is 75% weapon damage percent, right? So this ends up being about equivalent. Again, it's going to depend on how much weapon damage percent you're stacking with your build, etc. But Fortress is pretty much almost as good as Killing Spree. And then if you're on console, you can use Embalmer's Rage if you're having trouble with aim. But yeah, Dark Sacrifice is the new best mod. That's the reason why. I can't give you a number. In the gameplay that I showed, it was doing 8% more damage, but it depends entirely on, you know, your personal numbers. For me personally, when I tried Dark Sacrifice versus Killing Spree with an optimized build, I was hitting for 1.1 million with Killing Spree and then 1.34 million with Dark Sacrifice. So that's the numbers, but it entirely depends on your build. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace. But, aw, mini kisses, dude. Glad you found the videos and stuff helpful. Let's go. Paid for my Chipotle. $100, yeah, new setup Inc. No, $100. Huge. Alright, here's a nice little cold snap. Oh. Dude, who do you think you're spawning in on? In my turf? Alright, here's a good cold snap, boys. Please! What is happening? Who was it, dude? Someone has to tell me who it was. That's a good little cold snapper right there. Everything just gets clapped up. It was Panda? Let's go, V Panda. Thank you, man. Mini kisses. The guy isn't even sub. Just comes in, drops a big old 100. What a gamer. Thank you, man. Thanks for supporting the stream. The dream continues. Get off my nut, dude. I think for the T1 of the gifted to Play-Doh, or the Panda. What am I wearing? A shirt. A plain black shirt. Thanks for the gifted Play-Doh. You owe that man some CT14 yellows. I'll make sure to hook him up. We get some kills and then we go for the Broodmother. The Broodmother just melts in solo, dude. Get some kills and goodbye, Broodmother. Aw, we wanted those big 1.3s, but that's okay. Might run it back. Might run it back for a faster one. I mean, it's fast enough, I guess. Sub 5, fast enough, dude. There you go, YouTube. Stargrave gameplay. If you want to see more gameplay, come check us out on Twitch. And drop a Twitch Prime, or drop 100 like your boy Panda.